Mr. Baro,
Yeah.
welcome in Millennium.
Oh, thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really pleased to have you here,
Okay.
and we speak about the importance of learning English
Yeah.
in business, in information technologies, in personal branding, in almost everything. Okay,
Okay.
so can you introduce yourself to our
Oh,
people?
okay. Hi guys. I hope you are doing great. My name is Pascal Bao, and I am a business developer. Yeah.
Yeah, business developer. Yeah. Okay, he's programming too. Yeah. Okay, but
uh,
we today we are not going to talk about computer science.
okay.
We are going to talk about the importance of learning languages, particularly the importance of speaking English nowadays. How well is English important in business today?
Okay. Honestly, if you want to do some international business, talk with a good partner, uh, English is a must
Yeah.
because you cannot communicate with them if you don't understand English. And they will, when you speak English, not only it's easier the communication, but it also creates this sense of familiarity, which helps you get better business contract and so forth.
Okay. Um, while learning programming or while learning computer sciences, has English been important for you?
Yes, yes, and honestly, I can say that my breakthrough in programming, in my self-development programming, uh, can I say program? Yeah, self-development coding program has been the breakthrough has been made because I have trained myself a lot of English.
Okay.
Because the best books, the best resources, even the code and the explanation of the code is written in English.
Okay.
So if you don't understand English, you are just walking around.
So you mean that speaking English is important in learning computer sciences?
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Because even programming languages, some are in English.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, like Python.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
some are in
majority
English.
of them
Okay.
are
Okay.
in
Some of
English.
the programming languages are in English. Nice. But how did you learn English? On YouTube, in the school, with some books? How did you learn English?
Okay, it was a
Process.
long process.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a very hardy process, which means I work hard.
Okay.
And I work daily. I work daily, and I started in 2017. In 2017,
Okay, 2017, yeah.
yeah, with
Okay.
reading books because I did like some manga, some movies, and I started to train my English by doing what I liked to do in French. I
Mhm.
started to do it in English.
Okay.
So after that, I took some classes. I took some classes in 2017, 2018, and after my classes, I went to train again to
Okay.
practice my English every day because to learn
Were you practicing alone?
yeah,
Okay, with just your computer?
yeah, but at the beginning I didn't practice alone. I
Okay.
went out to see some friends
Okay.
who were studying English,
Okay.
and I forced them to talk with me in
Okay.
English.
Okay. So you
In the
are.
meantime,
Mhm.
I was training my skills through reading and
Okay.
trying to watch movies and so
Okay.
forth. Yeah,
How was the first movie in English you saw?
horrible,
Horrible, yeah.
horrible.
Because you couldn't
uh,
understand what people
uh,
were saying.
the real feeling was, it's the same if you drink in muddy water, a
Okay.
water with a lot of bad thing together in
Yeah.
thing, and a clear water, a clean water.
Yeah.
Yeah, the difference was so impacting, so sharp. Sorry.
Special, yeah.
Yeah, and when I watched it in French and watched it in English, I was shocked. But after that, I decided just okay. This means that there is still there's still the road to take.
Okay.
I still have a destination to reach to be able to understand English as clearly as I understand French.
Okay. According to you, is it easier to learn English with videos or with books?
Uh, First of all, I will say that learning English is easy.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to know that it's easy because from the first time you think it's difficult, you are yourself building some walls in
Okay.
front of your world.
Okay.
So it's easy.
It's easy
And
to learn English.
It's easy. It's very easy to learn English. And what is important is to know that you know yourself the better route,
Way,
the
okay.
best way. You know yourself the best way. You just have to look. If you don't look, you won't find it. You won't find it. You
Yeah,
have to look by yourself, and usually the teacher is here to guide you,
Okay.
to help you avoid to make some unnecessary mistakes. But you have to walk down the road by yourself.
Okay.
And ever it's video, books, music, and I don't know, speaking. Anyway, just do it.
Okay.
By doing, you will find the best way.
I have a difficult question for you.
Oh,
Okay.
which one?
You know, in Burkina Faso, there are some people speaking Moray,
Okay,
but they are businessmen.
okay.
They are businessmen, but they don't speak French. They only speak Moray. They don't want to learn French, but they want to learn English. So they want to learn English just speaking Moray. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So how can these people organize themselves to learn English? They only speak Moray, but they know the importance of speaking English. They have been in Ghana, they have been in China, they go to buy goods. They are businessmen. How can someone speaking Moray learn English?
Yeah, this question is tricky.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, I think that it's maybe possible for them to learn through speaking. There is
Okay.
no other way. By speaking, I mean, even if you meet someone and you don't understand anything he says, by staying with him from during a long period of time, you will be able to get the meaning of his words usually. For
Okay.
instance, when I'm talking about these things, I will call it a laptop.
Yeah.
A laptop. And French people will say un PC,
Voilà.
un ordinateur. But if you don't know the meaning of a laptop, but I show you this is a laptop, you will understand that this is a laptop. The same thing in English,
Okay.
in English and more. And by doing their business, they know the main focus of what they want to learn. If they are selling some goods like some furnitures or some cars, they are
Okay.
always going to talk about cars and about prices.
Okay.
So just learn how English people say the vocabulary they use to talk about car and prices in their language.
Okay.
And lastly, it's very important to immerse yourself.
Okay.
Immerse yourself and don't be shy because shyness won't bring you anywhere.
Exactly. Exactly. So, I've been really happy to have you here, and I just want to ask you to say something to others, young people who are listening to you, and motivate them to learn English.
Okay, I just want to say that if you want to learn English, just learn. Don't put yourself in a difficult situation like why is it difficult? Why is it so difficult? Why would I do with English? No. Learn it. You will find out when you learn.
Nice. Thank you very much, and see you next time again.
Yeah, see you next time.